Hey there YouTube, YgoAddict here. This is going to be Deck of the Month, October 2009, Apprentice Gadgets. The first card is 2 green gadget, which can search for 2 red gadget, which search for the yellow gadget. Then it just keeps going like that. It's a pretty consistent string of monsters, and it's a +1 each time, which is what gadgets are about. Gaining +1s and stopping the opponent from doing much of anything using anti-meta cards. 2 Kaiku. It's a really good anti-meta pick this format with Vayu Turbo and Lightsworn and crap like that use the graveyard running around. 2 Banisher of the Radiance. It's another good anti-meta pick this format, though it's got a weaker attack, so you have to work hard to protect it though, which kind of sucks. But it's a good card still. 2 DD Warrior Lady. They're another good anti-meta choice this format against Glads and Lightsworn. They're not as good against Vayu Turbo. You might want to side them out against Vayu Turbo. 2 Thunder King Ryo. It stops your flow of gadgets, but against the opponent, it can stop Charge, it can stop Black Whirlwind, it's really good against Glads. It's a big beat stick, and it's just an all-around good card. And sorry about all that noise. 1 Blackwing Gale. It's just a built-in shrink. It helps your gadgets get over big things. 1 Grammel. Another techie pick this format. It's good against Glads, and it's good against Lightsworn because they can't Honest. And then you have 3 Di-Fi, or D-Fisher. It removes from play all monsters on the field. So it screws over Lightsworn, and not Glads, but Vayu Turbo, and it can hurt Glads if you can kill their bestiary. 2 Fisher, both Spanish. It just destroys 1 monster on the field, and it doesn't target, so it's good against Honest. I mean, not Honest, but Arcus. Yeah, it came up to 3 on the new ban list, so it's pretty much just replacing your other 2 Smashing Grounds. 2 Book of Moon. Really good this format against like Synchro decks and Blackwings, and it can stop Lightsworn Mill and stuff, so it's a pretty good card. Plus, it can help your gadgets run over monsters with weak defense. MST, it's just Spell Trap Destruction. Heavy Storm, it's more Spell Trap Destruction. Brain Control lets you it allows you to synchro with Gale, and you can use your opponent's tuners with it, or you can just take their monster because you want to. You can also use, well, Smashing Ground. It's just another 1-for-1 removal. 3 Royal Oppression, as in Oppression gadgets. It stops special summons, similar to Thunder King Ryo, but it can't be activated during the damage step. Replacing 3 D Prison, or 3 Widespread Ruin. You could also run Sakuretsu Armor instead, but I like this better because it doesn't target. And Arcus is really big this format. So, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Amazing against everything this format. You pretty much run it. I mean, there are a few decks I could see you not running it in, but most you want to run this card. Especially gadgets, because it's 1-for-1 removal, but again, doesn't target. Torrential Tribute, it's a staple that clears the field. Mirror Force, it just clears your opponent's field. Trap Death Shield, it's a hand control staple this format. 2 Magic Drain to replace the 3rd Solemn, and then Solemn itself. These protect your cards. These protect your cards like Royal Oppression and stuff from being destroyed. Then, for an extra deck, you have 2 Gyzaris, 3 Kirk. Those are just in there because this is the same extra deck I use for my Glad deck, which I have a vid, and I'll put the link to that vid in the annotations. 2 Stardust Dragon. It just allows you to like protect your cards. So Thought Ruler, it's good against decks that target a lot. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. When when you face a deck and they summon like Cyber Dragon, you can fuse this with all your gadgets and bring out like a giant beater for a game. One Black Rose Dragon to blow the field. You can get that out really easy with Gale. Colossal Fighter, just there. Armory Arm, another extra deck staple. Goyo, it's kind of self-explanatory. Ancient Fairy Dragon's really good if you can get it out because you can special a gadget, and then you get to search for another gadget with its effect. Magical Android. I'll probably replace this with Ally of Justice once Hidden Arsenal comes out. Well, Cataster, that Ally of Justice. Then for the side deck, you have one Book of Moon. There's a third one against like Glads and Blackwings. 2 Breaker against decks that's set like no other. 2 DD Crow against YU Turbo or Lightsworn. Against decks that set a lot, 2 Death Tornado. There are a few Monarch decks on my meta, so pulling the rug's pretty good. 3 Light Imprisoning Mirror against Lightsworn. I'm already maining D-Fishers and a lot of removal cards, so this is kind of a given. 3 Mirror Oaths against Glads. And there are also a lot of Glads at my locals. So, yeah. And I want to give out a shout out to the other half, 1993. He posts up a lot of really good deck vids and stuff like that. I'll have a link to his channel in the sidebar and one up there or something in the annotations or whatever. So, yeah. Also, rate, comment, subscribe to me, obviously.